Now from Mysuru we went by bus to Ooty, as so many of you guys were recommending Ooty as well. We stayed there for 3 nights, but unfortunately we had nothing but rain, so we sort of filmed half a video, which is not worth putting out. This is why the following video after Mysuru is Coimbatore.
Ooty was a really beautiful hill station, and we could really see why it's named the Queen of Hill Stations in India. We got to spend 3 full days there, but as Naomi said, we really didn't have the weather. We literally had to basically go out all 3 of the days that we were there, try and film, but it was just heavy rain, a lot of thunderstorms. It was really, really nice. One of the days, super early in the morning, but we unfortunately didn't get up on time, and by the time we did get up, thunderstorm and rain. So we're very sad that we didn't get to bring you guys along on the journey with us to Ooty, but we're very, very happy and excited now to be in Coimbatore. We're very happy to be back in Tamil Nadu as well. Tamil Nadu is where we started our India journey. We started it all off in Chennai, and you guys showed us crazy amounts of love on our Chennai videos. So we're very, very happy now to be back here in the land of the Tamils, the Tamil Nadu, and exploring around this big and beautiful city. And we literally just arrived here, so we have absolutely no idea what to expect. We're going to go for basically a walk around. We're going to try some food. We're going to maybe have some coffee. We're going to just look around and take it all in, as we always do in these videos. And as normal, we're going to keep it as raw and real as we possibly can. Maybe try and interact with some people. We'll see if we get stopped along the way. And yeah, guys, welcome to Coimbatore and welcome back to Tamil Nadu.
Coimbatore, bro!
Come to Coimbatore, bro!
Oh, that's a full outfit.
Coimbatore is a really interesting looking city, and it also is known for being one of the safest cities in all of India. So let us know down in the comments, is that true? We definitely do get a feeling here that it is pretty safe. But yeah, we've only just been here for a few hours, so we have absolutely no idea. And we are only here for a very, very short time period as well. So came out here to film, walk around, give you guys our first impressions really of Coimbatore. As we said in the beginning, it's been recommended to us countless amounts of times ever since we first posted our Chennai video. People have been coming on to our comments saying, come to Coimbatore, come to Coimbatore. And yeah, we made it. And now we're gonna see what it's all about. Right now we're on our way to an area called Vedanati, which is a neighborhood that seems to have a couple of different spots that we're interested in checking out. It also has some restaurants, some different cafes and stuff like that. I think we're going to get some coffee, maybe a cold coffee or something like that, and then also go for a wander around this city and check out what it has.
I think we already entered that neighborhood actually. It seems to be this main street here that is filled with restaurants and
nice.
Some stores, some cafes and so on. Very nice looking neighborhood. I would just say to sort of walk around a little bit and check it out, see if we can find a coffee place.
Yep.
And then maybe try some food later as well. I'm starting to feel a little hungry.
Yeah, 100%. Since we've come back to southern India, we've fallen back in love with that South Indian food, because you have got idli, you have got dosas, you have pretty much everything that goes perfectly together with the amazing filter coffee as well. So let's go and see what we can find, see if we can cross the street here as well. And yeah, so far it's a very interesting city. It's kind of giving me a similar vibe in many ways to Trichy, but obviously much larger than Trichy. People seem to be very friendly, smiley. A lot of people have been stopping and smiling and etc, etc. So it is in general a very good vibe.
I believe the population, what was the population of Coimbatore? It was around 4 million,
or something like that, yeah.
So it is a lot larger, like about 3 times the size of Trichy. And it is a large city with a lot of very large IT sector. A lot of car producers, I believe, are here in the area as well. So it is sort of the happening place of Tamil Nadu, I want to say. Apologies, I gave Coimbatore 1 million too many people. I believe it's including suburbs and sort of surrounding areas that would be considered Coimbatore. It's just over 3 million people. Still double the size of Trichy. Wow, you guys, check this out. We just came down this road, sort of walking our way that way. And this roundabout is crazy European looking. All of the cobblestones and this black clock tower here in the middle of the roundabout. I could swear that we are in Europe right now. Like for a second, I was convinced that we would be in Central Europe.
Hey guys, we actually just got recommended a restaurant. It goes by the name of Sri Annapurna. Apparently they do a mean dosa, and they also have some pretty incredible filtered coffee as well. So I think we're gonna go and check out some Sri Annapurna, have some South Indian food here in Coimbatore, maybe get a nice filtered coffee as well. And there's even a couple of places along the way that I think we're gonna check out too. So let's go. We've been walking around now in this heat for quite some time. It is a pretty hot day here. It's always a hot day for us because we're Europeans. So no matter where we go in India, it is a hot day. But I must say, Ooty was a nice change for 3 days. We had some actually kind of cold weather almost. It was like 14 degrees Celsius, which was nice, but we also had rain.
That's what I wanted to say as well. Now that we are back in Tamil Nadu and in Coimbatore, it seems extremely hot for us because we have been a few days sort of in the hill station area of Ooty, and there like the maximum temperature during the day was like maybe 17 degrees. During the night it went all the way down to 5, I believe, Celsius. So yeah, just to change from the hill station back down here into the south is very, very extreme. But yeah, this street and Coimbatore so far seems to be a very, very nice area. There's a lot of people out and about sort of going about their business, so that's great to see. So we just reached Sri Annapurna here, and this is actually one of the restaurants that our host recommended us to go to, and it seems like this might be a chain because we were googling it and there were like 20 different ones just alone in the city of Coimbatore. But we're just gonna go in and see what they have to offer, I would say.
Annapurna. Let's check it out.
Seems to be very popular. There's a lot of people going in right now.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of people are going in. Let's see what we can get.
Very nice to see the Tamil script again as well. Haven't seen it in such a long time.
Hello, Vanakkam.
Which country are you guys from?
I'm from Ireland and my wife is from Germany.
Oh, very nice. Beautiful meeting you guys.
Happy to be in Coimbatore.
It's a pleasure.
I'll sit here actually.
Yeah?
Why not?
Sit with me.
So I'll order the Raja Bhojan meals. It starts with the soup, and then it goes to North Indian rotis, white rice, the gravy, sambar. So
Nice.
it'll take you around South India, like the meals and everything.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It ends with the dessert.
Perfect. So guys, we made it inside of Annapurna restaurant and we're both incredibly excited. We actually ran into the brand manager of this restaurant as well, just pretty much by accident. And Nandri. And yeah, it was just literally by chance. And now, thank you. We're basically getting something that he recommends. He says it's kind of like a trip through southern India. So
Exactly, so that's what the brand manager said. We didn't even make a choice, we just told him, you pick what we're gonna eat, whatever this restaurant is famous for, or what is the best basically here in the restaurant. And he said it's basically gonna be sort of like a 3-course meal with a soup and a dessert and then a main meal, and it's gonna be like a trip all over southern India, and I cannot wait to try this. The first dish just came out, which sort of looks like a tomato
soup.
with some of this crunchy type of bread. It smells very interesting. I never had this.
Yeah, I've absolutely no idea what this is, guys. So we're just literally going to give you a taste test through all of this menu here.
Yeah, that's nice. It's like what you would imagine like an Indian tomato soup.
Wow.
It's very nice.
Okay.
Very fresh. You can taste that it's made with fresh tomatoes for sure. It's very, very good. Very fragrant.
Give it a try here, guys. We also got some sort of crispy bread here too. Not too sure.
That goes beautifully together. It's really nice.
I'm gonna try it with the bread.
It's very good.
Looks like maybe there's some cumin or something like that on the inside of the bread, but let's give it a try. Here we go. Oh my god. That's really, really good. I've genuinely no idea what is actually inside that soup. It does taste like there's some tomato in there, but also quite a bit of maybe chili. And to be honest, I have no idea. Maybe some dal.
I want to say tomato, pumpkin, and black pepper.
Yeah?
I think sort of if you look at it, like it looks like there's
black pepper in
a
there.
lot of black pepper in there. Which is very, very fragrant, and it goes absolutely amazing with this crispy bread. It's so good. Oh my god. I just wanna, if I could, I would sit in the soup.
Yeah, guys, we literally came to this restaurant, as I said, based off of a recommendation off of our Airbnb host. He told us that they have some really incredible dosas here and a whole bunch of other stuff. So we're just happy to be here and to experience this place. Seems to be one of the most popular places as well around Coimbatore. As we were coming in, it looked like it was busy, but then when we came inside, we were like blown away by how many people are inside this restaurant.
It's absolutely packed, and there's actually a queue for people with sitting inside, just waiting for a table. Now, because I think we got the premium, what do you say, the premium treatment basically. We came in and the brand manager saw that we have a camera, and we got a table and a seat immediately in the AC area. So I think it's just because we had a camera with us.
Yeah, I think we got a little bit on the lucky side, but cheers guys. This is really interesting. It's something that we've never actually tasted before. This sort of crispy flatbread and the soup pairs together so incredibly well. And please guys, let us know in the comments below what exactly is inside this soup, because it's absolutely phenomenal. It's really tasty, and it goes great with the bread as well.
My soup is gone.
So good. Great way to start off the meal here.
We just got our first papadum in India. I was missing papadum so much. Oh my god, the crunchy goodness. Yeah, so we just received this meal. There's a lot of different items which sort of range from different curries, some chutneys. I believe this here looks a little bit like chicken, I don't know, not so sure. And some yogurty sauces with there as well, some rice with chickpeas, some lentils. So there's a little bit of everything basically. It looks very, very nice. I'm just gonna dip my papadum in one of the sauces. Ooh, got a big curry leaf in there as well. Oh yeah, this is really, really good. Oh, and spicy as well. Nice. This is really good. Yeah. Amazing, yeah.
Seems to be somewhat of just a general crazy mixture of a whole bunch of different things, and we were told you have to eat by hands. That's the best way to do it, so that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to prop this camera up here guys, just so you can have a little bit of a look at exactly what's going on here. There's so many different things happening. I'm going to rip up this beautiful chapati I'm gonna go in here and try this one actually. This looks really good. Look at this. Oh my god. Everything smells so fragrant and beautiful. And this here looks incredible.
I just tried the lentil bean chutney sauce gravy. However, it's very, very good. This one is so tasty.
Yep.
If I could, I would just sit in that soup.
They all look so incredible, and this one here, guys, again, let us know down below what exactly it is we're eating. It almost looks like a thali or something like that, like a wide variety of a bunch of different things. This one has a kick to it as well, nice spice. We really are starting to enjoy our spicy food, and this chapati is really cooked to perfection. You can see the burn marks here on it as well, which gives it a nice crisp, a nice bite to it. And it's perfect for picking up all of these individual chutneys and curries.
This sauce here tastes a little bit like a tzatziki type of sauce. So yogurt with onions and maybe some garlic in there. It's very good. I don't know, I'm trying my way through the plate now with no organization. I'm just trying everything. And with every single dish, it seems to be getting better and better. And I keep being surprised every time I put something in my mouth. I'm like, oh my god, this is so good.
Yeah, it's incredible. Fantastic experience to have, and literally just walked in off the street and we were given such an incredible service. I'm gonna try the crispy papadam now as well. Some of this stuff. Oh my god. It does get better the more you try.
I don't know what this is.
Seems to be some chicken.
I thought it was chicken, but it's not.
It's not.
I think it might be potato. Not sure. Try it.
Totally clueless. We're literally just trying as we go and seeing what we come across.
Tastes potato-y, but not 100%.
Tastes like a fried, sticky potato, kind of. Very, very unique. Everything is incredibly unique that I'm tasting here. Literally, I've never tasted any of these flavors before in my life, so...
Oh, what is this? Is this a dessert? I think I just put my papadam into a yogurt. Yeah.
Oh.
This is like a very...
Sweet yogurt?
No, sour.
Sour yogurt.
It's like a little bit on the sour side, but not bad. I just think that this is probably supposed to be part of the dessert, maybe. No. Something is coconut. Try this one.
That's what I just had. Oh, good. This one here actually really has a strong coconut taste. It's incredible. Kind of looks like cabbage, tastes like cabbage, but it has a very strong coconut taste to it. It's amazing.
I thought this was a mashed potato, but I don't think it is. I think it just might be sweet. Sweet?
Yeah?
I don't know. Should I try? Yeah, I think this is part of the dessert. It tastes like a cake. And I just touched it with my curry fingers. So I think I'm gonna put this one aside for later.
And here you can see, guys, that it's not just a restaurant. They are selling sweets as well. So they have the jamun,
It was just a lady that gave me her jamun, and it was actually one of the best jamuns that I have tried all over India. So they do sell jamun here, and they're amazing, so good.
Loads of different mixtures as well for you to try out, and they even have a date and banana cake, butterscotch biscuits, butter cookies. You have Horlicks cookies, so much stuff to try out. You also have donuts as well over here. I'm just going to show you guys sort of everything that they have to offer. Look at these donuts. How incredible do they look?
They look so good. They also have chocolate there.
Oh,
they
wow.
also have packaged chocolate.
And they have jalebi.
Jalebi, oh my
Jalebi,
god.
Jalebi, baby.
Anyway, this entire meal, a 3-course meal with a soup, the big tray with all of the different little pots that we had, all of the different dishes, and the dessert, all together came for the two of us to 480 rupees. Like, how is that real life? That is so much value for your money. It's absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed this experience.
It was incredible, and I even got to try my very first beetle leaf, which was a very interesting way to end off the meal, the beetle leaf.
Yeah.
I put it in my mouth, I started chewing, and I was like, it was very sweet, it was very different. But yeah, it's the only way I can really describe it. Very different. But the food in general, the thali that we had, the mixture of everything was just out of this world. Wow, blown away by Annapurna here in Coimbatore.
It really tasted like a tour through southern India. Absolutely amazing. If you do come to Coimbatore, make sure to check out Sri Annapurna.
Anakam. It's 80, okay. Andrew. Andrew, bye bye. Stopped off for some refreshments. We've just been walking around Coimbatore now for a while, trying to work off that absolute feast that we had in Annapurna. And now we're going to bring you guys to show you some of the we're going to bring you guys to show you some of the more I suppose you could call it modern side of Coimbatore. We're going to go to Brookfield's mall. We heard that this is a very nice mall to check out. Apparently there's a lot going on. They have a big food court. They have a lot of different clothing stores and lots of different retail outlets to check out. The main reason I think we're going to go and check it out is to bring you guys and show you, and also for us for the AC.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to
It's very hot.
Enjoy the AC for a while, because my god, we are melting.
And another thing that I was looking for was to try some kulfi, just as like a dessert, but unfortunately haven't come across a place yet, but hopefully we'll find one. We saw a place called Kulfi World on Google Maps, but it wasn't updated, so it wasn't actually there.
Might be the case as well that it's still too early for kulfi. It might be that it's opening later in the afternoon or something. I don't know. We're more sort of towards lunchtime at the moment, so it might just be more of an afternoon thing.
It's possible, but nonetheless, guys, let's go and check out Brookfield's mall. Have a look around there, show you just how interesting that place is, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we made it to the top of the Brookfield Mall, and it's 4 floors. As you can see, 4 floors packed with stores, restaurants, cafes, everything that you might be looking for. And there in the back of the mall, you even have one of these snow worlds, where it's sort of a snow fantasy land where you can go with a sled downhill or something like that. I don't know, we haven't seen a snow world from the inside, but I assume that that is what it is. And here on this floor you have loads and loads of restaurants. You have some American ones like KFC, Taco Bell, some European, Belgian waffle type of restaurants, and Indian restaurants, of course, as well. So, and oh, then there's even an arcade on the top floor. It sort of seems like the top floor is the area to come for food and amusement, entertainment, stuff like that. And the other floors seem to be a little bit more of sort of clothing and all of that good stuff. Some cosmetic stores as well. Very, very interesting to be here in this mall. It's a very nice mall.
I am really falling in love, guys, with this food court because there's an unlimited amount of options. You probably just showed them, but you have everything that you could wish for in one corner of this mall, and you've got literally hundreds of different retail stores. Pretty much anything that you could desire is situated right here under the roof of Brookfield's mall, and it's actually one of the better constructed malls that we've seen in all of India since we started traveling, and that says a lot because India has some incredible malls.
Oh yeah, all right, you guys, the Brookfields Mall, absolutely amazing place, loads and loads of choice, and they even have a Spar hypermart, or a very large supermarket in the bottom, where we just picked up some water, and both of us are incredibly full still from that food that we had, which was very, very tasty. And this restaurant here, by the way, was the other restaurant that was recommended to us. It's called the SS Hyderabad Biryani, and it looks very good, and it's super, super popular. There's loads of people every day that are going in and out of there. Every time we walk past, it's pretty much packed, no matter what time of the day you go there. So it seems to be very popular, and I do think that we will have to try it out, but maybe another day, maybe tomorrow before we leave or something like that, we will have to try it, because both of us are so full from the rice and the thali that we just had.
Okay guys, so we've spent all of today pretty much exploring around the city of Coimbatore. This is probably a relatively quick and easy video in regards to what we've actually done in the video. We mostly just spent time in that Annapurna restaurant, and that was probably one of the best restaurants, that the best food that we've had since we started traveling around India, no?
Definitely. If you ever do come to Coimbatore, make sure to check out the Annapurna restaurant. Absolutely amazing food, really, really nice people, super welcoming, and yeah, just overall an amazing place. And I think both of us thoroughly enjoyed being in Coimbatore and exploring around today. It's a really nice city to be in.
It's a super interesting city. It's a city that not many tourists visit for whatever reason. It's definitely sort of off the beaten path. We have not seen any other tourists just wandering around the city today. And because of that, we did get stopped quite a lot from many people asking us, like, do you need help? Why are you here? Where are you from? Etc, etc. So that was a really interesting aspect to walking around this city. And we find Tamil Nadu to be genuinely our favorite state that we have visited, I think, by far. Tamil Nadu is so welcoming. People here are just out of this world. They're all smiley, they're all very warm. You can see why Coimbatore is rated as one of the safest cities in India. We felt totally at peace just strolling around the city all day today.
I couldn't agree more. Just a wonderful place overall.
Very, very hot, so we're gonna actually head inside, get some AC, and maybe just relax for the evening. And tomorrow we are headed on to a new state, another state that was highly recommended to us ever since we first arrived here in India. So if you guys can guess what that new state is, drop it down below in the comments. We will be happy to have a chat with you guys, as always, down in the comments below.
And if you ever do see strolling around the city, make sure to stop us and say hello. Today we met actually quite a few subscribers of ours, and it's always nice to just have a brief chat with you guys. We just thoroughly enjoy connecting with people, especially with Indian people at the moment, because obviously it's a culture that is very, very different to our own culture. So it's just nice to have this sort of cultural exchange.
That's very true. We were actually just walking past the SS Hyderabad Biryani place, and a guy pulled up on his motorbike and said hi to us and said he was a subscriber, so we had a little chat with him.
Hello, Hakim.
Hello, Hakim. Nice to meet you today in Coimbatore. And yeah, guys, if you do see us, as Naomi said, out strolling around, stop us, say hello, and we'll be more than happy to have a chat about all of the different suggestions that you could have for us. But for now, guys, my name is Luke.
My name is Naomi.
We are the Two Mad Explorers.
And this is your reminder to keep exploring.
We'll see you guys in the next Indian adventure.
Nandri for watching.
Nandri, see you.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. That will change your life.